Hello guys and welcome back to the Watford Way, and I've got a very quick video for you today. Essentially it's going over the recent home and away kit launches from Watford, and we're going to go straight in to the video and start looking at the home kit. Now I've got it on my phone in front of me here so I can kind of look at it while I'm talking to you guys. And yeah, I do like the home kit. Don't know if you remember, a few weeks before the home kit got revealed we had that leak, and when people looked at that leak, I think judging by the reaction on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, people were worried at what it would look like. But now you've seen it on the players. I don't know about you, but I like it. I do like it. I like the black lines that come away from the badge. It kind of puts all the focus on the badge rather than, you know, the big sponsor Sportbet.io across the chest. The Kelme pool logo is in red, along with there's a little dot on the Sportbet.io logo as well, that's in red. And also on the neckline inside the shirt, they've added in the Watford FC community values, which I'm sure is something we all appreciate. Moving on to the sleeves of the home shirt. Black sleeves this time, as with pretty much every year. You can see the shirt from 2 years ago up on my wall there. With plain black sleeves, but rather than plain black sleeves, they've actually got a bit of texture to them. So they are black, but they've got like little yellow dots like kind of stitched in, and that really adds a really nice effect. And if you actually go onto the Watford website and zoom in, you'll see what I mean by that texture. It does look really nice. And along with the home shirt, you know, standard black shorts to go with it. Looks very clean. In terms of a rating out of 10, I'm going to be generous. I'm going to go with a 6.5, maybe pushing a 7. You know, it's not the worst kit I've ever seen. It's also not the best kit I've ever seen either. But it's nice. It's really nice, and it's also nice having something different than them, you know, them crappy Adidas templates that we got for the past 3 or 4 years, where it's just the same template that every other club gets with Adidas. Just repeated. I don't know if you remember the green away kit. I think 3 or 4 clubs had that around Europe as their away kit, and it wasn't unique to Watford. So I'm glad we've got a bespoke kit made for Watford. Also, before I move on to the away kit, I just want to say the home kit launch was really good in terms of the way they actually launched the kit. So they launched it in Vicarage Road Stadium under the floodlights, which looked really nice. But rather than the players initially launching it, they got 3 members of staff from West Herts NHS and Watford General Hospital to launch the kit, and that is something I'm sure a lot of you appreciate. I appreciate, and that's a really nice reward for them to be able to launch that for all the hard work they put in throughout the coronavirus pandemic, and I'm really glad our club did that. And also just touching on that while we're still talking about it, they also sent out 3 home shirts to everyone who volunteered at Vicarage Road during the off season, basically when football was off, and that's really nice as well. Sending out home shirts to everyone who volunteered. So big well done for doing that, Watford. Big thanks to everyone who volunteered at Watford throughout the coronavirus pandemic. And I hope you enjoy your home shirt. I'll certainly be picking it up. Probably not just yet. Probably wait for the price to come down a little bit, as I will do every year because I'm very tight with my money. And yeah, overall very nice kit. Not the worst, as I said, not the best. And yeah, we're going to move on to the away kit. Right then, so on the away kit, essentially, I'm not going to beat around the bush too much. There's not a lot for me to say on the away kit. It is just a white t-shirt pretty much. But what I would say is, before you guys have a go at me for being very critical, what I would say is I'm glad they went very simple with the away kit. The home kit was very bold, very outlandish. You know, the home kit, when you look at it, your eyes go fuzzy. There's so much going on. But with the away kit, they kept it very clean, very simple. As I said, it's literally pretty much just a white t-shirt with the Sportbet.io logo across the chest. Kelme logo in red. Sleeves are white. Again, Watford FC community values in the shirt. And there's not a lot else to say really on the away kit. There is like a nice dotted texture that runs through the away kit. There'll be some pictures on screen for you to see now, all taken from Watford FC thewatfordwayfans.com. But the more likely kit I will buy will probably be the away kit, just because I like how clean and simple it is. You know, they've not put a lot of effort into this, quite obviously, but I do like that. In the past, Watford have been known to have a lot of away kits. In fact, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago, and in the 16-17 season we had that away kit, and I really liked that when we had it then. So hopefully this one looks really nice. Also, just to touch on the player numbers, like the shirt up there, you can see on my wall there, the player numbers will be in red. And actually, looking at pictures of the kit with the player numbers on, it does make it look a lot better with the red player numbers. It basically makes it stand out a bit more. And yeah, I'm trying to think of more to say. There isn't a lot more to say, really. As I said, it's just a white t-shirt. It's just a white t-shirt. But rating out of 10, again, probably a 6.5 or a 7. It's not blown me away. It's not a horrible kit. It's a nice kit. So a 6.5 or a 7 for me. And white shorts to go along with it. So very clean, continuous look. And yeah, hopefully we'll be winning a lot of games in that away kit and in that home kit. And hopefully we'll be getting straight back up to the Premier League. I'll put some pictures on screen as well now. Kelme did also launch like a training wear range. Personally, I'm not a big fan of that, so I won't really touch a lot on it. But they did launch a training wear range along with the home kit reveal. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Probably give that a 4 out of 10. Not going to touch very long on that at all. So yeah, that's it. As I said, very short video. Me just looking at the home and away kits for the 2020-2021 Championship season. Hopefully we'll get straight back up to the Premier League, and hopefully the home kit and the away kit can become iconic kits, and hopefully they are the kits that get us straight back up. So thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate all the support so far on the channel. Growing quite quickly lately. We're at around 85 subscribers at the time of recording this, so hopefully we can get up to that 100 subscriber mark as soon as possible. You can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, where we keep you updated with all the latest Watford news and all the latest fan opinions. So please go ahead and do that. And also leave your thoughts on the kits in the comments below. Have you brought yours yet? What do you think? And what would you give the kits as a rating out of 10? Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye bye.